Good morning, guys. It is a Monday morning. It is currently 9:45. This is week 4 of trying to become a chess master and a consistently profitable trader. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start out here with the Nasdaq, and as you guys can see, Nasdaq did pull back to this level here. It pushed up a bit and then it came back to this level. So we can see that this level here is actually holding up nicely. It's holding up nicely. It rejected here and it looks like it's about to push up again. So let's go to the 4H and see what's actually happening. So here on the 4H, you can see that the market is still bearish in a sense. So I think the best way, if you're going to be looking for an entry, is if we break this level here, because here you can enter here, but it's not highly profitable. It's not highly probable because the market hasn't changed structure. So the minute it breaks this lower high here, I hope you guys understand what a lower high is. Like that's a high, a low, that's a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, and a lower low. So the minute it breaks this lower high and then it retests, then we are confirmed for buys. So for now, we're just waiting. Today it's a Monday, so since it's a Monday, we're gonna be waiting to see what the market is doing, just to see what the market is planning to do. Now, when we go to UJ, we can see that UJ did break that resistance that I was talking about. It broke it, it retested. So now we're waiting for one of two things. Either it comes to this level here, it gives us a reversal signal, and then we're going to take the buy. Or it comes down all the way to this level that was used here as resistance. It comes all the way down here, and then it gives us reversals, and we buy. I've explained earlier why I'm actually looking for buys on these two trades. But yeah, actually, something interesting that I saw here on Nasdaq on the daily is what happened with US30. Let me show you. US30. So with US30, you can see, I'm gonna mark this level here, right? This is what it did, and this is what Nasdaq is doing as well, where it came back to the level, it pushed up a bit, and then it dropped below that level, and then it pushes up. You see, there was that gap created there. I don't know if it's just like I'm reaching or what, but it's just something that I noticed when I was looking at the charts over the weekend. So yeah, that is all for now for Nasdaq and UJ. And there's something else actually I want to show you guys, something pretty cool. So I am here on GoldFunded Trader. This is the dashboard, right? And currently I have 2 accounts that I got, and as you can see, they're both active. That's a 10K and a 15K. So that's what I'm gonna be trading from now on. I got this one for free. Well, I'm gonna pay for it if I pass. When I pass, not if. When I pass this phase, I'm gonna pay for it. So yeah, but then this one is the one that I bought, the 15K one, and it's 2-step. I have not taken any trade. I'm gonna show you guys now my history. I'm gonna show you guys my stats that I actually haven't taken any trades. But yeah, you can see that is what I'm gonna be working with for the next couple of months, man. Yeah, hopefully I'm able to pass this within 2 or 3 months, and we can start trading with this. But let me show you my statistics. You guys can see I have not taken a single trade. I have not taken a single position, no loss, no win. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated with this, especially when I start to trade the accounts. Yeah, when I start to trade the accounts. So yeah, that is it. That is it. But so since it's a Monday, I'm gonna stay off the charts really. I think the first two weeks of this YouTuber was trading Mondays and it didn't really go well. So that shows also my strategy on Mondays. It's kind of shaky, but I promise you, every other day, bro. It's just that sometimes I'm busy at work, so I just need to find a balance on how I can work through everything. But I will figure it out. But yeah, that is all for now. That is all for me. All right, so what we actually see here on the Nasdaq, right, is that the market has broken below this level of support that we were expecting it to buy from, right? It broke below because we were expecting buys here, we were expecting buys from this level here to push all the way to the upside, but it never did, right? It broke below and now it's here at this level. So we're expecting it to maybe push all the way up here, and then we're gonna take ourselves from here and drop all the way to where it is now. So this is where my entry is gonna be, my stop loss right at that, right above this high, this little high here, and then I'll take profit here, right? So it's gonna be like a 1 to 2 risk to reward. No, but my entry I already placed what's this, limits. So my entry is about here. Yeah, so this is basically it. This is it. The trade that I'm looking to take on Nasdaq, I placed limits, right? So we want to see how the market is going to react tonight, because tonight is FOMC. So we'll see how the market reacts, and we'll have to watch what FOMC says. But what I've realized is that if you go on the daily, right? If you go on the daily, on this daily, you can see that the high of Monday, the low of Monday is higher than the low of Tuesday. So I think what the market might do today or for the rest of the week is it might push up and then try to create a lower low than Tuesday when the week ends. That's just what I think. I can't tell you the future. I don't know how the future is going to look like. Maybe it might not be, but it's kind of what I suspect. So anyway, UJ is actually looking quite nice, and I'm gonna show you why I say that. So the market did follow what we said it's gonna do. It broke above this level here on the daily. It broke above this level, which you can see clearly on the 4-hour, right? On the 4-hour, you can see that the market broke above this resistance right here. It broke this resistance, and now the nice part is that it's creating this double top, right? It's creating this double top here. So which means the market is most likely to push and then come all the way down here, and then once it's here, we look for our entries to go back up. So this is what I'm thinking might happen. I'm not from the future, I can't tell you what's going to happen, but this is what I think might happen. Okay. Anyway, that is all for now. I'm gonna have my tea. I'm eating soft porridge. So when I'm done with this, I have to be at work at 7:30. So right now it is actually 20 minutes to 6. So I'm gonna eat, and then by 6 I'm going to shower, and then 7:15, 7:30, I'll be on my way to work. So yeah, hopefully I stick with the time, because yeah. Anyway guys, I'll catch you guys later. I'll keep you guys updated on how the plan is still, if the plan is still the same for Nasdaq or what, as we get closer to FOMC. All right. Good morning guys, it's your favorite trader, and Chess Master. So it is a Thursday morning. I haven't done any trading actually this week. I was just looking at how FOMC reacted, and according to the news, the interest rates are gonna stay the same, right? Which is kind of like which is kind of bros howling which is kind of a bummer, because I really was looking forward to seeing how the market is gonna react to like positive or negative news. But now, since the news, the interest rates are staying the same, right? So if the interest rates are staying the same, then it means I don't know what that means. So I have to do research on that. I only did research about about what happens if it's positive, or what happens if it's negative, right? So yeah, now I need to go and do some reading and understand a little bit more of now what do we do now, because even from the statement, I think they said they're kind of unsure about what's gonna happen. So it leaves the market at an uncertainty. Like there's not really much that they said, you know. So I guess we'll see what happens, man.
It's a different thing.
Only.
And then this one is moving education.
Tell them again, they must what?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, easy. Thank you. So as you guys can see, Nasdaq made it to the level that we wanted to enter it, right? But it's 537, but it's 538 now. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should enter or if I should just like let it go, you know. But the thing is, I'm going to enter because this was the plan. The plan was once it gets to the zone, we're gonna enter, right? But I wanted to maybe wait to see if it's not gonna go like a little bit higher. Okay, but that is the zone. If it's not gonna go a little bit higher like that, like go deeper and then I enter, get a better entry here, and then I'll go down with it. But if I go to the 1 hour, on the 1 hour we get like our entry pattern. This is a pattern that we used to enter, right? There's a pattern that we used to enter, but we use it on like UJ, and here on Nasdaq we usually enter on the lower time frames. And I can see that we are retesting this low here on the 5 minute. We broke and now we're retesting it, right? This low here. So I think I'm gonna enter if it does something that I like in the next 10 minutes, then I might enter. So right now it's not doing what I like, so I'll just wait. So when it comes to UJ on the 4-hour, look at what it's doing. It's rejecting off of this trend line here, this supporting trend line, right? So let me show you also. It's still below this zone, so we're not going to be looking for any entries. We were expecting it to do this, but it didn't respect the setup. So if it does something like break, retest, then we're going to be going up for buys. So that is the plan for UJ, right? Just a break and retest, because I don't trade trend lines alone anymore. I used to trade trend lines alone. Okay, no, I used to trade them with flags and stuff. It was an amazing time, but I don't do that anymore, bro. I trade break and retest now. So off zones. So I'm gonna be waiting for the zone to be broken and retested. Yeah. All right. So I wanna give you guys like an update on what's going on Nasdaq, right? Nasdaq didn't drop. So I'm in a trade currently. Nasdaq has been playing like we're in losses of about like $50 at some point. So now it looks like it's moving back to our entry level, and then we're just gonna continue to hold. Looks like we're gonna have to hold over the weekend because we haven't moved. Doesn't look like it's decided where it's going. So yeah, I will show you guys how the market closes. It's just that I won't be able to sit and record on the laptop because it's at home. And right now I'm still at work and I'm gonna be here until 9 p.m. So yeah, we're growing people here, you know. So yeah, man, I'll keep you guys updated with the charts, and then I'll keep you guys updated with everything else. All right.
Welcome to Princess Vlog! Woo!
I'm gonna keep the voice there.
Yeah, keep it.
Hopefully the music playing. It's not gonna get copyright check.
Why would it? W. Woo!
Come.
Right behind you, bro. Papa 95 unneeded. Hola, hola. Yo, Fencer. 95 unneeded. Full tank. Down. Break. If you clear our shop, I'm going to take a quick break. Guardian of the bikes. Guardian of the bikes. Yeah. Guardian of the bikes. Guardian.
How's it?
No.
You have to tell me that I'm on set, so I can act accordingly. I can't be acting like a child in front of the camera.
Who said you're acting like a child?
I'm gonna put that part. Angel, go dislike.
Now it's supposed to like check.
My God. See, new subscribers.
New subscribers.
I've been a subscriber. What are you talking about?
You're always dripping, dog. Eh?
Fit check.
I'm just chilling. This is a comfy. It's just chilling.
This is a company.
How's college?
Woo! One offense to 1C. Yeah. Woo! It's still fine. Woo!
I always think they don't, and then I look at the footage, and then I'm still beautiful, you know. What's up, guys? We're still here. That's the cameraman at the back. He got styles today. We're going.
What is good, offenses vlog? What is good? Go.
No, it's still the same. Nah, I switched. Yeah. Check the car. Yeah, we're going up here, so I'm tired, bro. Woo! Don't like Audi, but that sounded nice. Yeah, still the four of us. Woo! We need more people, so if you guys wanna join, let me know, bro. Hit me up, DM me or something, bro. He's not tweaking, he's twerking. Don't fall on camera, dog. It's gonna go on my YouTube, I promise you. Yay! Yes! Yeah.
What's going on, guys? It is still me. It is the end of the week. It's a Sunday evening. We're gonna do like a trade recap on the Nasdaq. We did take a sell on Nasdaq, I think Friday morning, and the market has been like very like it didn't really do much. Like it went up, it came down, it didn't really do much. So all right, so you remember how we analyzed that if the market broke that certain level, we're gonna take sales, right? So the market did break this level that we were looking at. It broke it, and then once it pulled back, we took our sales, and now we are still at our entry level, even though we did enter Friday morning. I think it was Friday morning, yeah, around 5-6 we entered, and then for most of the day it was in the negatives, and then it was very like in the profits, and then now it's like back at basically break even. So we'll see how the market opens. If it opens with a gap to the downside, that is good, but if it opens with a gap to the upside, you know, you know, so hopefully it opens with a gap to the downside, and we don't take the loss. This is the downside of trading, of holding over the weekend, because you never know how the market is gonna open. Yeah, so that is it for the market this week. We will see what happens with the market next week. Update. I'm not gonna be playing the chess tournament on the 22nd anymore, because on that day we are having a baby shower for one of my colleagues. So I won't be able to go to the tournament and also be on time for that unless it happens at night. But usually we don't do stuff at night, so it's gonna probably be like morning or in the afternoon, which means that I won't be able to play in the tournament. There's another tournament, I think it's in November though. October or November, one of the two. I just know, I think September, it's in Brits or something, and I'm not going to Brits or Hartebeers. I'm not going there. So the one in Rustenburg is gonna be in November or October, one of those 2 months. That one I'm hopefully I'm going to be able to play in. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. Get out of here.